What is up, lads? The Song of Conquest finally released. So, the developer is the Lava Potion, the publisher is the Coffee Stain Studios, and I was playing this on the PC. The gen of turn-based strategies in the way that the legendary heroes Might and Magic mastered them in the 19th is suspiciously dead, which would similarly combine the construction of castles, improving heroes, and epic battles of disparate units and release slowly, and those that would surpass the 25 years old heroes are even fewer. However, the distribution on the Force changed Song of Conquest from the Swedish studio Lava Potion, which not only managed to create a fantastic and entertaining game, but also sensibly modernized the entire genre and brush it away from the frustrating relics that offer accompany similar titles. Well, in short, Song of the Contest is one of the best turn-based strategies ever. And even if you don't like its pixel art stylization, there is still a top game at its core that you won't tear yourself away from. At the same time, the gameplay is still similar to the legendary heroes. The heroes at the head of your armies fight for the mines and cities on the game map. They gain experience, learn new abilities, recruit new units in the hatcheries, and battle neutral and the hostile monsters of Hectavine battlefields. In addition, you build the buildings in cities, that unlock the they will unlock the strength in your army and improve your soldiers and basically yeah. But unlike the ancient predecessors, which served as a mode for Song of Conquest, you have to be much more tactical. A strategic decision awaits you also every moment, and you can react adequately to every simulation that arises. The chances of being put at disadvantage by the chance is minimal, and you are not getting rare raw materials and still haven't found a mine. You can research the passive reception of specific materials in the castle, or teach the secondary hero to generate resources himself. If you have any questions and you are low on units, it's not a problem to build several hatcheries of the same type in one city and really kick up the production of the army. Is a city often under enemy attack, you can build towers, walls, and turn into the border fortress that your opponent will break in their teeth on. In the same way, options are added that pleasantly speed up the pace of the game, and thanks to them, they need to chase the weak heroes around the map who occupy your mine and cities if it's eliminated. If only because each city recalls after it's been captured for at least 2 turns, giving you time to reclaim the fortress or the possibility to build a special building even in small villages in which you can hire all the monsters from the other cities as well. So you don't need to commute unnecessarily from the castle to castle with the hero to refresh the ranks of units and strengthen them. It may seem like an oversimplification in some cases, but trust me, reaching mastery in the game is a journey of 10 hours. The game cuts away boring and unnecessary elements to swell and deepen complexity wherein it's needed. Song of Conquest currently has 4 beautifully crafted castles. In the cities of the Kingdom of Ireland, you will be human swordsmen, arts and knights on horseback, but you also fairy warriors are powerful who shower spells on the opponents. The barony of Lot is, in turn, undead faction that is, in addition to the skeletons and ghosts, also has a deadly shooting toxicologists, cultists, and among the swamp units of Rana, you will find shamans, frog raiders, turtle warriors, but also powerful dragons. And among of these mercenaries, you can play as musketeers and bombers, dangerous hyenas, or spearmen. Not only do the unit look fantastic, but almost everyone has a unique property. For example, the aforementioned hyenas counterattack in duels before the opponent hits. Ghost can fly past enemy units without triggering an opportunity attack. Archers can set up an ambush so they attack the first unit that recklessly approaches their range. In addition to flooding opponents with the fire and swords of the battlefield, monsters and soldiers generate SA every time they take a turn the energy you use to cast the spells, and the Hero's Song of Conquest adds another fantastic level of the gameplay. The heroes basically know all the spells, it's just a matter of whatever you manage to collect enough essence of them. If you want to cast devastating spells of destruction, it's a good idea to prioritize units that give you the kind of mana you need. And feel free to divide them into several weekend groups, because this will allow you to cast several spells per round. At first glance, it may seem that there are not many spells, but almost every one of them some use. From the teleports to multiple attack, chain lightning, boosters debuffs, to healing magic, while Song of Conquest, as this much powerful wizards, it's all about the units shared in army. Well, there is no danger of war room, because actually I can go out and just listing what the game does differently, and it just does great. From the battle in which a levelation matters, for example, and each enquadre presents you for small combat puzzle, to a huge load of modding tools, community maps, and campaigns. In short, you will definitely not be bored with the Song of Conquest. But in addition of the map generator, and dozens of scenarios for very successful campaigns with an interesting intervening story and variable maps await you. Sure, sometimes you have to go a previously saved position, because you can very easily end a turn in a place where an extremely powerful hero from an unreal map will run at you and brutally wipe you off the map. But it's more a problem with turns the channel than the song directly of the contest. Well, we really have nothing to complain about the Song of Conquest. Maybe it would be nice to move and have more castles after all, because of the opening for Luke around quite quickly, but the variability of the scenarios and gradual improvement of the faction, and the most importantly, the gameplay itself, is fantastic. So my verdict is a brilliant, fun, fantastic game that will test your strange thinking. Song of Conquest brilliantly modernized the outdated genre and provides that it's not belong to old iron yet. The pixel art styling is mesmerizing. The music is captivating, and there is enough content to last for you for years. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.